How's it going, guys? 80 Cats here, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be taking you guys on a club tour of my 15 million transfer profit club. One of the guys in the comment section of my previous video asked me how I managed to get all these icons in a squad like this, so I'm pretty much going to be explaining that while showing you guys my team. Now guys, it is possible to get a team like this without using any FIFA points of any sort. You just have to grind. As you can see on my record there, I've played pretty much 4,000 games of FIFA in this year. That's a lot of games, guys, and it just takes you to be on the grind, spending time playing squad battles, online seasons, and trading, guys. You have no idea how many coins there are to make on the market just from trading. I mean, a lot of people are lazy to trade, and player investments can go south here and there, but I did a lot of trading with consumables, mainly position changes. I'm going to be giving you guys trading methods on how to do that in the next FIFA, especially in the first week of the game, because the first week is very crucial in making coins. But like I said, people take for granted how many coins you can make from simple things like just playing your squad battle games. If you play just the ones on Monday to Friday, you're guaranteed Elite 2, which is 25k and 2 mega packs, and you can pack something good in there. And then if you just play 2 more sets of those squad battle games, and you're guaranteed 40k, which is pretty much a whole weekend league value, just for 2 sets more of players and 2 mega packs. And I managed to pack, I remember early on in the game I packed Kante, I packed Bale as well, packed a lot of good players, and that I then went on to sell. And so squad battles is very important if you want to get a good squad. The game will reward you if you finish high, especially in weekend league. Definitely if you're an elite player like I am, right, let me check this out. Like, as long as you're getting elite, guys, trust me, you will always be rewarded, be it within the monthly rewards at the end of it all, or be it just the weekly rewards at the end of the day. You just have to grind out the game, guys. Even if you start off, don't even be discouraged at the beginning of FIFA if you're getting gold 3. At the beginning of the game, everyone's still trying to find their feet and all that. Trust me, you will improve. At the beginning of FIFA, I started getting, I couldn't pass gold 1. I couldn't pass gold 1, and then I couldn't pass gold 1. But then when I got on my feet, I was passing elite every single weekend, getting elite 1 monthly or elite 2 monthly, getting some very good players. It's really not that difficult, guys. You just need to be willing to put in the time, especially in the trading. If you want a squad like this, guys, you have to trade. Just playing FUT champs is not enough for that. You have to trade as well. Well, the only way you can get a squad like this without having to trade is if you're a consistent top 100 player. That's the only way, and proof of that is there's a guy called, as you can see here on my friends list, there's a guy called Jolly Yolen. Now this guy is a consistent top 100 player from South Africa. He managed to get a lot of 40 and O's, a lot of top 100 finishes, both monthly and weekly. His name is Kalen. He's about 15 years old. Next year when he manages to be able to qualify for a lot more of these events, I can only imagine what's going to happen. But he's a very good FIFA player, arguably the best FIFA player in South Africa. But then in terms of FUT, he's definitely on top of that list. But if you include kickoff tournaments and all of that, there's a couple of guys who can give him a run for his money. But it's very easy to be successful in this game, guys, without having to spend any FIFA points. There's another guy, his name is Xian. I'll put his link in his Twitter link below, sorry. He managed to get a whooping 400,000 rands, and he never spent a single dollar on the game. at the VS Gaming tournament. I also participated in that same tournament, lost in the semi-final, managed to get myself 15k. So, and I never spent any money. And yeah, I used most of that money to invest into making this YouTube channel. But that's a story for another day. But guys, it is very simple to make it big in this game and not spend a single dollar. Other guys that I can talk about are Double A9 Skills, Nick from Run the Foot Market. I mean, those guys are popular. I don't have to put their links down below, but everyone knows about those guys. It's all about putting in the time, guys. That's all that there is to it, really. But then, yeah, let me show you guys my squad. Alright, my best player was definitely R9 in FIFA 18. As you can see here, 1,768 games, 2,096 goals, 1,113 assists, absolute beast. Only problem with this guy is his passing. I don't like his long pass. When you just need that final pass, that threaded through ball. If you leave it to R9, 80% of the time he's gonna botch it. But everything else about him is perfect. Cristiano, I got his 98. Funny enough, the 99 team of the season, Cristiano, is actually not as good as this one, which is very weird. But then that's FIFA for you, because this 94 De Gea is also better than the team of the year 97 De Gea. The 97 team of the season one is absolutely useless. I bought him for one game, I sold him the next game. Well, not one game, sorry, about 3 games, sorry. But yeah. I used Trippier instead of Kyle Walker. Like, a lot of people don't know that this card is actually better than Kyle Walker. It's pretty much Kyle Walker with better passing. As you can see, his short pass and his long pass and his crossing is outstanding. So, and I play a lot of crossing game, so he's the perfect fit for me. I've got also arguably the best left back player in the game, and this is definitely the best center back in the game. This is the best all-round midfielder in the game, the best CDM in the game. KDB, well, he's very good. I wouldn't call him the best midfielder or anything like that, but he's definitely underrated. A lot of people don't like using him. I don't know why, but I mean, look at those stats, guys. Probably because of his defensive stats, but I feel like with his stamina, strength, and aggression, he manages to muscle a lot of people off the ball, so he does a pretty good job for me. You can see his stats there. Sorry about that. Let me just go to KDB. Okay, you see it's pretty much 1-for-1 return if you add his goals and assists. It means that in every game he at least scores or assists another goal, which is not bad at all. But yeah, this is my bench. It's a pretty solid team, very solid team. But yeah, let me just take you guys to the club as well. Alright, so I sold everything just so that I can have a nice look at that coin balance at the end of FIFA. But these are the only tradable players I have, which is the Cristiano, the De Gea, the Son, and the Trippier. I prefer that, I prefer using that 95 Son instead of the team of the season Son, because of I get a lot more. I get 10 chem on him with the formation I use, and he's got better stats on his 95. But I'll just browse you guys through the players that I have. Right, I packed 98 Salah in the monthly rewards. The only problem with him is his 2-star weak foot, so it's a big disadvantage. But other than that, he's a pretty decent player. R9, KDB, company, Ronaldinho. He played the better part of. He's actually the most kept player in my squad. I then swapped him out when I got Cristiano Ronaldo. That's when I put Ronaldinho on the bench. But he's an absolutely amazing player. 5-star skill moves, ball control out of this world. He's a very good player. All right, this guy was on my side. I packed Casemiro, didn't use him. Bobby Firmino, I used him for quite a while. Where KDB was, where KDB is now is where Roberto Firmino was, and yeah, he's a pretty decent player. Only problem is that he has a 3-star weak foot, which cost me a lot of games. So yeah, PK I just packed him, never used him. Son I already spoke about. Manolas just off the bench. Lozano, I don't know. Hey, like it seems like I'm the only person who can't use Lozano. Everyone who has Lozano scores left, right, and center with him, but I seem to miss everything with him. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this card. The card just doesn't like me or something. As you can see, I played 7 games with him, only had 1 goal and 1 assist. So never gonna try that card again. Begovic, the second best keeper in my opinion, after De Gea, Vieira. I actually thought that my Vieira was gonna get a run for his starting place with Matuidi and Bakayoko, who were both 91 rated players, but I tried them both and Vieira still stayed on top. He's just the best CDM in the game, guys, hands down. Savage, if I had managed to get his team of the season, I would have used him, but I didn't. And then Sidibe is my second favorite right back in the game. I just never ended up using him because Trippier was just a better all-round player than Sidibe. Sidibe is just better in the terms of shooting because, as you can see, he's got 83 finishing and he does bang some of those goals. So that's the good thing about him. But yeah, the rest are just some normal untradeable gold cards, as you can see. Nothing amazing. And yeah, that's my squad, guys. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about my squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.